everyone, it's Nancy, but she's got yarn. I guess it's Sunday. Happy Sunday. I did not do a video yesterday. It's just really busy around here. Yesterday I spent the later afternoon till bedtime, just me and Gunner. We went to Wally World. There was nothing in Wally World in the yarn department. Very disappointing. I did order from Lion Brand. Was it Lion Brand? No. You know that Fiesta yarn that I need for the sweater? Lion Brand had it for $13 a skein. And I got it from, I think it was Hirschner's. I got it for $10 a skein. I got 3 skeins and I think I got free shipping. Yeah, it was $32. I'm not sure where I purchased it. I don't know. I was having a hard time finding it, but I ended up finding a deal 3 for, I think, like $30, and then $2 for tax tagging out the door, you know. But I have been here with Joey and my grandkids and Garalee since, when did I get here? Thursday? Now I can't even remember. Maybe it was Thursday. Wednesday or Thursday? Nope. I think it was Wednesday. I don't know. Y'all, I'm terrible remembering what day of the week it is. I know it's Sunday night. But, anyways, I've been hanging out here with the kids. I know they had a Christmas party last night for their company, and they had a great time. They had it at the Great Outdoors, which is a really nice restaurant in High Springs. And yeah, they were really good to their employees this year. And one of them cried, said they never worked for anybody that was so kind and giving and thoughtful and appreciative. She never felt so appreciated. That's sad, you know? We've always tried to make our employees feel appreciated and give nice Christmas bonuses. I'm not working, so I don't know what's going on. But Joey and Garalee had to have their Christmas party in November because, well, her birthday's next week. They're real busy. And a lot of people are going to be going out of town. And so, and I think Joey and Garalee, that's too funny, Joey. I've never said that before. But I think they have plans. Every year at the office, we cater, you know, I think the last time I was involved, because, you know, I'm not working anymore, so I just pay for the luncheon and stuff. Olive Garden is what we did, because everybody liked Olive Garden. I used to cook. A couple of years before that, I would cook my baked ziti. That's what I do at Christmas time every year, at home and at the office. But I don't know what they're doing, so you guys know why I'm not too involved, but Tyler's got it under control. Everybody knows I love them and appreciate them, so yeah, there's only one person I have an issue with. Yeah. This pen is a Premier pen. I wonder if I got it from Premier. It's green though. It's a stylus pen. Don't let Tiffany see that or she'll steal it. So y'all saw Georgie's sweater. Well, I'm currently making Gump the same sweater. I had to stop because he's got a long body. I'm not too sure how far back his legs are, and so I did the collar, and let me show you what I did. I'm back. I had to go get, because I'm not home, I'm scattered a little bit. But anyways, I had to get a couple baskets of stuff. I want to share with you what I'm trying to do. But I've got some really good news, and I'll share some videos with you, some photos. I didn't take them, Tiffany did. The building's been moved. It is officially next to my camper. There's a few boo-boos, but that's okay. It's nothing that can't be. There's 2 panels I'm gonna have to replace, and you'll see. It was kind of unavoidable because the building really wasn't built to be moved. I know the ones that you buy, you can move them. This one, I mean, it was movable, but anyways, it's all gonna work out. It's all good. The only thing I need is power. Dad's gotta finish what he's doing to the trailer so I can get some of the blankets in the trailer so we could see where we are with that. I know that all the blankets aren't gonna fit. I know that. But we got a trailer and we're gonna get as many as we can in there. And I've got other people helping for the delivery. So if we do still need to rent a trailer, we can. But maybe we won't have to. I don't know. We'll see. Just keep sending the blankets. Nancy will figure it out. Well, no, not just me. Lynette and Lynanne and Miss Billie, Jaxi, everyone involved. We'll get it done, right? Let's see. My Crochet was a little, I didn't lose my Crochet, but I'm kind of stuck, like not sure what kind of Christmas blanket I want to do. I think since I've been, well, I was thinking about since I've been doing the Filet by Olga Valtava, and a lot of people keep asking me, you know, whose pattern. It's right there in my affiliate, in my description box, her pattern link. And I'm not doing the bobble in it. I did the first blanket, but I've been leaving the bobble out in the other blankets. I don't have all the blankets here with me that I've started. I have startitis, sometimes you guys know that, and I'm doing the rest of the blanket without the bobbles. I don't know if I have bobbles on the blue one. I can't remember. But I've got like a royal blue one, and I found the orange, and I'm using Crafter's Secret yarn. Dolly's got the zoomies. The dogs are having so much fun. There's Dolly. She is a Frenchie, and they have Georgie's toys. If I don't bring her toys, they'll tear up the kids' toys. Georgie! 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 Hey, baby. What are you doing? So, but they've been having a lot of fun. She's been having a lot of fun. But Gump, yeah, Tiffany sent me a picture of Gump. I'll share that with you too. He's been pouching, sitting on the golf cart, looking at my trailer. Poor baby. Yeah, we're ruining the dogs. I got a message that I need to start teaching Georgie how to self-soothe. Well, I'm gonna put her crate back in the house. I crated her yesterday when I left with Gunner, and oh God, she was so mad at me. I mean, when I got back, I was very calm. I let her out, and she was just like, it's like a little kid wrapping her arm around my leg. And she don't want to let go of me. I'm crying. I mean, we live alone. There for a while, I was putting her in the crate, and she likes her crate. She doesn't like me to close the door. She likes her crate, but she still gets really upset when I leave her alone. She's really bad when she's totally alone. That's why we have Gump there, because it's awful. I don't know. I'm sure some of it's my fault. but I'm gonna try harder. We're setting up training again. So she's 7 months old. I mean, a lot of the training, my goals, I want to have some stuff done before she's a year, but you know, I have some issues too that I'm getting help with. So, hey y'all, I'm back. I'm not too sure where I was. Tiffany called me and I was talking and wasn't paying attention to the camera, so I'm not too sure. We're just talking about with everything she's done for me. I'm so grateful for the kids, all the help that they've done. Oh, we were talking about the trailer loading up. I just cannot wait, y'all. But I gotta, I need to put a lot of, Dad's got to finish doing what he was doing on the door to the trailer. And that's all I think that really needs to be done. We removed, there were some shelves in there. He removed those. We're definitely gonna need to remove them so we have plenty of room. My hair's wet. Georgie was in the pool. She got in the pool. She hasn't been in the pool all day. Y'all, I can't figure out Instagram. It's like a message came down and it says, stop gossiping about me. And I'm like, who is this? And I go to look for it and I don't know. Like, are they talking to me? I don't gossip about. I don't have anybody to gossip about. You know, I mean, blankets, dogs, doggy drama. But yeah. So I don't know. I don't understand Instagram and Facebook a whole lot. YouTube, I do pretty good with. I've got that all figured out. Anyways, I'm out here on my son's porch. He put a light here for me, a really nice light so I can see. So it's kind of bright, but anyways, I'm balling up this yarn. It is Big Twist Merry Fiesta Fun. It's a number 4. It's Big Twist Value yarn. I love this. I made Georgie's blanket or sweater out of it. Let me show you. You guys have seen her sweater on her. It's adorable, but I wanted to show you what I did. Originally, when I made it, I used my pattern. I have a Susie Q dog sweater pattern, a tutorial. I don't have a pattern. I'm not that good, but I did this. It is I didn't use the single crochet ribbing. I did half double crochet ribbing and it worked out. At first I thought it was a little too big because I just had this part. I did not have the chest band. I added that afterwards and it fits perfect, y'all. So basically what I did this, then I put this on the dog and where I wanted to start on the neck, I put 2 stitch markers and I went back and forth. I think I turned my work every row I turned and kept putting it on her till we got to just under her armpit, and then I started the belly band, which the belly band, let's see. So this was not here. This kind of pretend it's not there. And I just had the belly band and went round and round and round. I think I still turned my work back and forth until I got just before her back leg and just counted, like here, and I went straight across, started and went back and forth while I turned my work. And then later on, after I finished that, then I started the chest band, and it is longer. Let's see, I want to show you. See how it droops? So it's not like I did it straight. I made sure that it followed her chest, you know. So it fits her chest perfect. And I just kept trying it on the dog and measured where I wanted it. Once it was long enough, then I attached it, turned it inside out, and I slip stitched it all the way across. And then after that, I did a single crochet in a solid red, hang on, in a solid red. I did all the way around the arms, both arms, this arm too, and then I did around the outside here. I did single crochet all the way around, and then I did a treble crochet. I did a treble crochet all the way around, and it kind of looks like ribbing, doesn't it? Kinda. And I did in the corner, I did 2 treble, chain 2, 2 treble. So yeah, I used a size 6mm dotty hook, but yeah. And I was worried about this. I was going to get that stretchy thread to draw this in. Now originally I did take it in, okay, and I thought I was going to have to take it in a 3rd time. So I did 4 rows too many in the collar. So, but I know now. So, but I put it on her, and y'all saw it fits perfect. Absolutely perfect. It's beautiful on her. So now I'm working on one for Gump. I don't know why, but I feel like the camera, I can't get it to adjust properly. There. So hers is done. So then I started Gump's. Now Gump is not here, but I did bring his redneck sweater, his plaid jacket. Is that not cute? It's quilted. Is that not cute? So I started, where is it? Here it is. I was going off of this, but I'm not too sure because I'm going to do a belly band. I'm not too sure how far back. So what I did was I did 2 rows of the pattern, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to start the belly band here and here, but I'm not going to attach it to this, and just keep trying it on because his chest is long. And I may have to frog this here, I'm not sure yet, or I may have to make it a little longer, I don't know yet. So to make, you know, his little leg will come out here. So I'm not sure how, if it's perfect or if I have to bring it in a little bit. I might have to bring it in a little bit and then make it long again because he's got a long little body. And I'm definitely going to do the chest thing, but I think I've got it figured out now. So I'll start coming out here. Like I have 2 rows here, but I'll attach my yarn and go back and forth, and then his legs will go between the band. You know, pretend this is the band. It'll go between that. You know, but I'll share with you. I'm going home tomorrow, so maybe I'll have time to work on it. So I had to stop this because I don't want to have to frog it any more than I have already. So that's for Mr. Gump. Yeah. And then me and Charm Grammy were talking about using the Retro Stripe yarn by Red Heart Super Saver. This yarn is so beautiful, y'all. If anybody that has a yarn wall, This is in their yarn wall. Lisa, is it Lisa? I haven't watched her channel in a while. She makes a lot of ammies now. She used to do markets, but she did towels, headbands, and all kinds of stuff. Now she makes amigurumis, and she does a great job. And y'all know who it is, who I'm talking about. Anyways, she's got adopted a lot of kids, and I think she fosters kids too. I can't remember. Is it Lisa's Crochet? I'm bad with names. But anyways, me and Charm Grammy had talked about doing the, is it Peruvian? It's the hexagon tiles. Y'all, I'm drawing a blank. Y'all are screaming at me. Anyway, I bought a kit, okay? So I have the pattern somewhere at the house, but there are tutorials out there. Anyways, this is one I was playing with. Don't like these big spaces. Now, I'm not sure if all of them are like that, or is it because of the hook I used, or maybe the pattern I picked. I don't know, but I did part 1 tutorial, and then there was a part 2, and I started losing interest. Doing this. There's no words. It's just the tutorial and music, and she was starting to not show the stitches as well. I was struggling, so I was kind of guessing. Like, she was changing colors, and she'd skip one, and I'm thinking, no, let's do them all. I'm not color controlling. So this is what I got so far, where I did a bunch of double crochets and then turn it around and then do single crochet, chain 2, single crochet, chain 2. I think that's what she did. And the dogs have pulled a bunch of it out, but I did it all the way around, and I don't know. It looks good, but I don't know. Georgie, but isn't that pretty? It is very pretty. So do y'all like that? It's the, oh gosh. I don't have my other phone with me. It's those tiles, Peruvian or something like that. So, but anyway, so I do want to start, I want to start, what I'm going to do is part 1. And I think I'm going to make 14 of them and then come back and do part 2 on all of them. And then there are some triangles. There's a lady that made this blanket. It's beautiful, beautiful. And I think her video went viral, but she doesn't have a tutorial, but I wish she did. So I'm not sure if that's correct, y'all. And if you guys have a better tutorial, I can't even remember the tutorial that I used, but there was like part 1, and part 1 is this part, not that part. But isn't that pretty when you add that? Isn't that pretty? So she's being naughty. So this is a number 4 weight worsted, 100% acrylic, retro stripes, very popular yarn. So that's my plan. You guys know I have several Boggy Blanket WIPs that I need to start finishing. I'll get them done. I did last year. I mean, I've already finished some, but I'm sorry, I got fuzz in my eye. I want to do, I guess, Hummingbird Lady has got a challenge for a Christmas blanket. I got to make a Christmas blanket. So tomorrow I'm going to the house. I've got this yarn with me. Now, this has a purple that I think is called Perplex, everybody said. I have the purple at the house, so I'm going to go get that so I can send it to that person. Can't remember her name. I got to dig up the email. And if you're watching this, email me again, because the email is in probably 5,000 emails away. I get a lot of emails. So and I don't read them all. It's impossible. So yeah, so I think I'm gonna use this, I think, in the green. I have it in green, and I have another type of green like this, but it's lighter and it's got white. It's not all great. It's not gradient. It's more like an ombre green. I have the dark green, just like this. I was thinking about doing this, the green, and using a white. And I saw Denise did it, chevron Christmas blanket. You guys, it's on my Facebook page. And that's another thing, since I'm feeling better, I'm going to, I know I've been unplugged a little bit here and there throughout my yarn world. I could only handle so much for the past, year and a half. Just everything I've been going through. But I want to plug into my Facebook page. I'm going to ask Denise to keep me on track there. I don't know what I'd do without her, you guys. But yeah, I'm not real good at Facebook. So, anyways, so I am going to work on the Christmas blanket. I think I'm going to work on that now more than ever, because it's a challenge and Christmas is just around the corner, believe it or not. Isn't that crazy? So, but I'm going to do this, or maybe I just do this. But I was thinking about the chevron pattern I'm going to use. It's the spiked chevron by Alana, Crocheting with Alana. I've done that pattern before. I'm pretty good at it. So I think I'm not going to challenge myself for this blanket. I just want to get her done. The amigurumi's almost done. I don't have it here with me, but I've got everything done, but like the arms and the feet. Everything else is done. The body and the head. Do you see her in the background? She loves it out here. She loves her cousin, Dolly. I don't think she loves anybody more than she loves Gump, though. You say Grumpy Gumpy, you'll get her attention. Look at her. I bought that playground thing for the kids many Christmases ago. That thing really held together. I mean, it looks brand new. I got it at Sam's. I didn't put it together. Joey put it together. I just purchased it. But last night, I had so much fun with Gunner. I spoiled him rotten. Yeah, his daddy gave me some money too. But I got him 3 pairs of camo pants. He got some cool dinosaurs, big dinosaurs that they were really cool. And Kirkland hung out with her bestie, Taylor. So I did a video yesterday. I just didn't put it together. Now that I think about it. If I can put something together, I might have an extra video. But I don't know. I've got something in my eye. I have contacts in my eyes, but I feel like I got yarn in my eye. It doesn't hurt, but I can feel something in it. So anyway, so this yarn is Cherry Mix. It's so pretty, y'all. This is what it looks like. But there's purple. I have every color they make. And they need to make an orange one. I got the blue. I've got the white and blue. Or the light blue and dark blue. I got 2 different types of blue. I got teal. Get out of the pool! Get out of the pool! Ouch! Ouch! Get out of the pool! Georgie, you're staying outside. Oh my God. Get. All right, so all the white yarn that I'm going to be working with is just the Premier Just Yarn, the 1-pounders. I bought these in Tennessee a few years ago when I was on vacation. Also, if I have Premier Christmas yarn, if I can find it, I mean, everything's marked, so I should be able to, wait, I have all the Christmas yarn, but no, I don't have all of it. I have most of it with me. Not all of it's boxed up yet, but I love the Premier Christmas yarn, the variegated one. But I think I'm going to use, I'm not sure, but I'm going to do ombre. Maybe I'll just do white and this because I have it. And then if I have time, I'll use this down the road. There were some patterns people did with this yarn last year. Oh my God. And I don't remember what it was, but I know there's so many blankets. I need to start watching the videos from last year and get some inspired with some stuff I wanted to do that I never got to. So I have opened all 3 of these. I know, bad girl. This one's not open. But the contrast yarn is Crafter's Secret. And I also have like I'm saying cranberry. It's not cranberry, but it's a deep red 1-pounder by Premier. Also, I was playing with, let me show you. Like I said, I was kind of stuck, not sure what I wanted to do while I was here because I couldn't work on the sweaters anymore. What are you doing? Hey! I don't know what she's looking at, but Dolly's here. Hold on. I don't risk anything anymore. Dry her off. Anyways, I was playing, I was trying to create something. So I was doing the fillet. I think she sees a shadow. She's staring under my car. A fillet, and then I did a solid 2 rows, and then I did a row of bobbles, and then I'm gonna do a row of double crochet on top of this, and then the fillet in white. I don't know if it's gonna work out because I have 3 stitches in one. I don't know how that's gonna work or how it's gonna look. It's already doing that, but I'm wondering if I put this on top of it, if it'll level out. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not really a designer. I'm a wannabe. So, but I was playing with that. I have Marshmallow Kisses pattern. I'd say I'm 3/4 done in gator colors. I've got it in Lion Brand, that pink, that new, is pretty new ombre, Lion Brand ombre yarn. The other new yarn, similar in the cakes, Premier had the gradient yarn. I've made 2 tops and 2 skirts. I think I made a pair of shorts and a skirt with 2 of the colors. And I have a couple more colors I'd like to do stuff with that I haven't gotten to yet. I've got a few WIPS blankets I need to finish. So I've got, oh, the gator blue fillet. I got to trim that out in orange and white. And what else? I think that's all I've got with me tonight. I did bring this because I do have a blanket started. I don't remember what pattern it is. I think it's the fillet. But I have seen people just doing crochet with this, double crochet. I can't remember. Are they using white with it too? It was so pretty. I want to look up Premier and see what patterns they have in this. I did my overalls in this color. Well, I used a bunch of different colors in the Vivid, but I did all the neon colors. But I do want to finish a blanket in this. And maybe I'll just do squares. Maybe I'll do, is it the farmhouse square? Something simple. Something, nothing really that difficult. I don't know. But I got a bunch of, like I said, Boggy WIPs. I got to start knocking them out. I've finished quite a few, but there's quite a few that I gotta, I'm sure I won't finish them all, but I'll get most of them done. So and my sweater, I ordered yarn. I told y'all that. I ordered yarn for my sweater. There was something else I ordered. My Premier order made it to the house. It's at the house. You know what I want to get, but I'm going to wait until there's a coupon. The new leather crochet hook and knitting needle. It's like a file, but they're leather, and you can take them out of the leather packet. You guys have seen it. I'm not sure what company it is that's selling it, but they're like almost $200 for, you know, a big volume to create. I could spend the money, but I don't want to right now. Not with Christmas around the corner and everything that I've had to get to set up everything, move the building. Joey saved me a bunch of money. He just gave me a bunch of electrical cord. So I'm hoping I have enough of it. Everything is so expensive. Everything is tripled in price. Like an interior door used to cost like, I don't know, 40 bucks. I think the cheapest one is 100 bucks. You know, everything's just off the chain. I don't think anything's gone down lately. I don't know. But anyways, I want to get on here and just share some photos with you of the building has been moved. The yarn barn has been moved. My she shed, whatever you want to call it. And I'm excited to get the power back on, the cable back on, yeah, and get the hole. There's a nice hole in it for moving it. It could have been worse, I guess. So, but I got it moved, and I have a slab that I can walk out on. It's not just dirt. And I have pavers that I have up at the house from the other, where I was staying up there. I'm going to get those pavers, and hopefully they'll reach my RV. If not, that's okay. Eventually the barn's going to be there, so that whole spot's going to be taken up with Nancy. So yeah, I'm excited. Things have been going good, so I'm gonna dodge any negativity. Oh goodness. I told y'all I got my car detailed. Yeah. So I gotta get my toes and my nails done for the holidays, and then I think I'm gonna take a break from it. I've been really lazy. I don't like to sit there forever. You know how that is, y'all. But okay, well, I'm gonna get off of here. I love you guys, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be home, so I should be able to get a video out. It's hard when you're visiting with family, and it's been crazy and loud and a lot of fun hanging out with the family. So anyways, good night, y'all. I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah.
That didn't work. So